So I'm talking to Mr. Claude Nahum. Now, Claude, you own a fantastic, apart from some amazing cars, a fantastic collection of original GT40 drawings, which we are working together to make into a book. Tell me, if you would, how did you come to acquire these drawings?
Well, I first became aware of these drawings around 2004 when I was at the Gelsko ordering a replica GT40 to do training with. And Andrew Newall took me around the premises and we came by a chest, a big old chest with thin drawings, which I recognized from my days at the Ford Research Center. And he opened it and I was absolutely amazed to find out thousands of drawings which depicted the GT40. Now, the GT40 is a car I've been fascinated with since its first appearance in the 1960s. I never thought I would own one, but I ended up buying a first one and I started racing them around 2001. It's a car that impressed me. It's a car I had difficulty in coming to terms with the fact that I was driving it, but I came to know this car in all its detail, racing it for about 18 years, knowing how it behaves, and how the bigger ones behave, the Mark IIs, and then I was meeting the drawings. And from then on, I started trying to convince Andy to do a book about them. And I can understand them. It was their value added property because they owned the drawings. They were doing the correct cars. Slowly, though, I worked at him and I got him to agree when we decided to build the original GT101 disappeared Ford GT to sell me the drawings. And we made a part and parcel deal by which he was selling me the drawings. And I told him clearly my purpose was to make a book about them. Because I am of the opinion that when you own something that has a historic value that has not been seen, you need to share it. You need to share it in an understandable way. One way is to put it in museums, but how can you see drawings in museums? And besides these drawings, I found out were absolutely fantastic once I bought them. I had them scanned and I had the possibility of looking at the drawings. And there, as an engineer who started drawing things back in 1965, 64, I realized that they were not only drawings to convey the idea of what needed to be manufactured, but they were pieces of art. There were drawings in them which one could expose in museums as wall drawings. So beautifully were they drawn. So I had there in one chest the whole spectrum of drawings, the purely mechanical, clinical drawing, just to make it possible to manufacture parts, and drawings made by draftsmen who evidently adored their business and made an art out of them. And I decided I had to do the book. Obviously, you know, I knew you since quite some time because we had done books together, and I'm an admirer of the quality of the work that you do, the people that you involve, and the knowledge that goes into it. So I was extremely pleased when you accepted to do the book together with me. And more we're advancing in the book. I'm coming to the idea that it's going to be a fantastic book. It's a big size book in which we can show the drawings. And regardless of what I say in the book or we say in the book, people will find something we have missed. There is so much in these drawings. I know engineers would look at it, and I'm very pleased that I've been given the opportunity to do that.
Well, Claude, that is absolutely fantastic. Thank you for your kind words. It's been an utter pleasure working with you on 3 books so far.
Yes,
And we've also got Ultimate GT40 coming, which is going to be an extraordinary collection of books. So I'm really looking forward to us launching GT40 drawings. Absolute pleasure working with you. Thank you for talking to us today and explaining this to us. It's been fascinating.
You're most welcome. It's a pleasure, Philip. Great to speak to you.